NFL Draft.
Hello and welcome to the 2021 SVTV mock draft. I'm Carl Russell with Alex Schmidt and Connor Scheier, and let's get started. With the first pick in our mock draft, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars taking quarterback Trevor Lawrence of Clemson. This one is a given. If you know anything about the NFL draft or college football, you know that he will be the first one off the board.
With the second pick, we have the New York Jets selecting Zach Wilson out of BYU. One of the most talented arms in the NFL drafts that we have seen in recent history. Zach Wilson, coming from a smaller school, looks to do big things with the Jets.
With the third pick, the San Francisco 49ers are going to take Trey Lance. Trey Lance is an exciting prospect, never thrown an interception in his college career. His only drawback that would make him fall in the draft is his accuracy, but I doubt that's going to make him fall. With the fourth pick, the Atlanta Falcons are going to take tight end Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts will fit in incredibly well with the Falcons offense with Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, and Calvin Ridley.
With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Bengals will select Penei Sewell out of Oregon. The offensive tackle has incredible size, coming in at 6'6", 320, and he looks to provide good protection for Joe Burrow in the passing lanes.
With the sixth pick, the Miami Dolphins are going to take LSU wide receiver Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is an explosive receiver with good separation, route running, and hands.
The seventh pick, the Detroit Lions are going to select wide receiver Jalen Waddle out of the University of Alabama. The high talent, high speed, and high ability wide receiver can jump up in the air and catch anything that's thrown up, and he's similar to his other wide receiver brother at Alabama, Devontae Smith.
With the eighth pick, the Carolina Panthers are going to take Penn State linebacker Micah Parsons. The Panthers need defensive help desperately. They spent all their picks in the draft last year on defensive players, and I can see that continuing with them taking linebacker Micah Parsons.
With the ninth pick in our mock draft, the Denver Broncos take Ohio State quarterback Justin Fields. Drew Lock has thrown too many interceptions, but he will still be given one more chance. Fields will be their backup plan as he needs time to develop wherever he will go.
With the 10th pick, the Dallas Cowboys will take Alabama cornerback Patrick Surtain. The Cowboys plan to pair Trayvon Diggs with Patrick Surtain as they played in college together and worked out well.
The New York Giants select Northwestern tackle Rashawn Slater with the 11th pick. The Giants don't have too many holes in their roster after bolstering their receiving corps and secondary, but you can't have too much offensive line talent, and the Giants can't pass up the opportunity to take the second best tackle prospect in years.
With the 12th pick, the Philadelphia Eagles will select Devontae Smith out of Alabama. Similar to his other wide receiver at Alabama, Jalen Waddle, he can run very clean routes and get up in the air very easily. He's a very talented wide receiver and looks to do big things with the Eagles.
With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Chargers will take Virginia Tech tackle Christian Darrisaw. The Chargers badly need O-line depth, with them having the worst O-line according to PFF last year. Justin Herbert needs a better tackle in order to repeat his amazing season last year.
The Minnesota Vikings take Michigan defensive end Kwity Paye with the 14th pick. We highlighted Paye in our opener, and he should be the first defensive end off the board. The Vikings have a need for offensive linemen and defensive ends, but there aren't any offensive linemen worthy of this pick.
The New England Patriots used the 16th pick on Alabama quarterback Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones is more of a third-round pick, but I think Bill Belichick will think he'll fit in nicely with the Patriots offense.
With the 16th pick of the SVTV mock draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Virginia Tech's cornerback Caleb Farley. Farley is, in my opinion, the best cornerback in this class, but has fallen due to injury concerns. He will be a great replacement for former Cardinal Patrick Peterson. That wraps up our first half of the 2021 SVTV mock draft. Stay tuned for picks 17 through 32 tomorrow.